this is out the right way. Really?
Yeah, I just got your little rockets live.
Want to throw that on silent?
Yeah. I was just saying.
So I am live. Awesome. The other day I hit the button a little bit early. I didn't even want to be live. I was like, damn, I'm live. I don't want to be.
Yeah, I got it on vibrate.
What's up, guys? It's your boy. How you guys doing tonight? I'm here with a friend. I don't know if you can see him right here.
What's up?
This is my buddy John. Oh, and then there's another John in the chat.
Oh, nice.
John from the Fox Shop. What's up, John? So we got a bunch of Johns here. Here, let's keep the camera on
What's
both
up,
of
man?
us. So, I can't see your chat there, but I can see it now. Anyways, guys, had just a little, I don't know, I guess a story to tell you guys. I'll get to your shout outs in a second. So this is just, Patty's here. Hi, Patty. What's up?
Hey, Daddy.
Patty is, she runs my favorite YouTube channel. If she's ever live, you guys know where I'm at, because that is my #1 favorite YouTube channel. Sorry, John, you're still in my top 5. I love you, buddy. But, anyways, John from the Fox Shop, if it wasn't for John, my truck wouldn't be running. So I always got to give him the credit for that.
Oh,
But,
I remember him. He's the guy that sent the dash to you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The speedometer.
Mm-hmm.
And so, guys, this is really, I wanted to share something that's part of my last video that actually, it's something really cool. Well, it's not really cool. It's really sad and really messed up. But it basically, what is the word I'm looking for? Verifies. What would you call I'm lost for words right now. But anyways, it basically just reinstalls in me that this box is not a joke. It is it's definitely real, and
Helps confirm
it confirms it a lot. So the other night, or a couple nights ago, I had done a video in Belchertown, and the video is called Belchertown School for the Feeble-Minded. And now, let me give you your wrench, Tracy. Tracy, I'm not giving out no wrenches, guys, to anybody. Tracy is my personal friend. I've known her for 30 years, and I've promised her a wrench forever. She's always with me on my investigations. That's why I haven't given her one yet. But, so I'm doing the video, I'm shooting the video, and we're getting EVPs, and I don't really hear all the EVPs when I'm there live doing them. I might hear, 20% of what comes through. But when you go back and listen, you hear a lot more. Now, I had heard some EVPs the first night. Well, first of all, I'm going to say the first night that I was editing that video, when I started listening to the EVPs, I started feeling extremely sick, and I had to stop because it was giving me the biggest anxiety attack I ever had. I felt like somebody was stabbing me with a pencil in my chest, and it was pretty bad. But what had come through is, if you guys can go and check this out for yourself, at the end of the video, that's where the EVPs are. I'm up on the roof, or before I hit the roof, it says Magnum outside. Then it says sorry. And then after that, it says burning. Plus it says some names that I can't really release because it's kind of a privacy thing. So the other day, the day after, we end up finding out that my mom's stepbrother was found burnt in a house, and him and his girlfriend were found, burnt. And something inside me just clicked and said, I think that that was probably to cover up that he was shot, because getting that EVP. Oh, thank you. I gotta see, who is that? Can't see it on the phone. Somebody donated.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
Yeah. Thank you, Tanisha. You didn't have to do that. That was nice of you. So, as soon as my mom told me this story, I had told her, I said, listen, I think they're going to find out that he was shot. And for the first couple of days, they were just thinking that, maybe the house blew up. The girl was known to light her cigarettes off the stove. And they didn't know if it was, a house fire, an explosion. And in the area, they've actually had another house that exploded just a couple weeks ago. So they didn't know what happened. But as soon as she told me, I said to her, I said, listen, I think you're going to find out that he was shot. So what happens today, I get a phone call. Well, she got a phone call, and she got confirmation that he was shot. And it's actually not all bad news, because they did catch the guy who did it already. He's already in custody. Kudos to them cops, man, because they're on their job. You know what I mean? Catching somebody, they say, just like the show First 48, that's the most crucial time.
Yeah.
And trust me, these guys were on their jobs. They were, they were even, grilling family members and stuff, which is good. You want to get whatever information you can.
Yeah.
But,
that's common too. A lot of the time, family members are involved.
Yeah. So it's just crazy. And then another thing is, guys, lately I've been seeing a little flash of light, and it happened before Danny died. The day before, we were talking in the kitchen. I seen a little flash of light above his head. Then the next day, he ended up passing. And then it was just a couple weeks ago, I seen a flash of light in here on the wall that just couldn't be, dude, right in the middle of the wall, right there. What's gonna flash a light in the middle of the wall there? Nothing. There's no windows. There's no nothing to just make a light go into the wall. I'm like, at that point, I'm like, man, I don't want to see this light. The next day after that, I found a little boy got hit at the end of the street.
Yeah.
And then the other day, I was in a live stream, and I seen the light again. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but even in the live stream, I go, oh, I don't want to see that light, because I seen it. I seen it on the wall during the live stream. And I was like, man, I don't want to see that light. Guys, I don't claim to be an empath or a psychic or a sensitive or any of that. All I think is that getting into what I've gotten into opens doorways, and you might want to be careful what doorway you end up opening, because I know a lot of people just jumping right into this stuff, and they jump in with no knowledge. It's just, that looks cool, let me do it. Honestly, guys, that's what I did. So, I'm not saying that I didn't do that, but my advice is definitely study, learn, do what you can to, know about this stuff. Another thing, once you start doing it, and, you start getting stuff that hits really close to home, you got a family member passes away in the next couple days or something like that, it happens, and it's just crazy. Anyways, shout outs. My very first shout out is to Patty from the G Team. I know I already said her name once, but she's that special. She gets her name said twice. Princess Kaya, what's going on? Why are you crying? THA Paranormal, what's going on? Spirit Stalker fam, how's it going? What's up, girl? What's up, Spirit Stalker? Tanisha, Kathy Kent, Young Mellow, Zach Wizardman. What's up, Zach Wizardman? There's your shout out right there. Shout out to you, brother. Jamie Ray, always a good fam. Cassie Dagenet is my, what is she? She's my aunt's daughter. What is my aunt's daughter? My cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah, cousin. That's my cousin.
Your cousin, yeah.
Cousin. Yes, cousin. Hi, Kat. Unless it's a different person that I don't know, but I doubt it.
Same name.
Is that my cousin? You tell me. James Sharp, glad to see you, buddy. Nissy Lindsay Mayhem, what's going on, girl? How them stars looking in Texas? Daniel Prowant, Lillian, Ash. How many we got in here? 74. Wow, I think that's a record for me, bro.
Nice.
All at once. 75. Nice. Thank you guys. Listen, don't forget to smash that like. I don't even say this ever, but don't forget to smash that like button. I feel silly when I say it, but cool. So we got
notifications too. Hit that bell.
Yeah, do that too. But yeah, guys, Traley Griffin. Oh yeah, gotta throw your shout out there. And yeah, that is my my cousin. Eric, Don, what's going on, Don? Shay Fisher, what's up, girl? And I think we pretty much got anybody. Don't yell at me if I missed you, because I still love you. Pam Owen and Steph. Can't forget Steph. And Ray Marrero. You know what? I don't see my buddy Boston J, but you know what? He's still recovering, and he's probably sleeping by this time. Yeah, it's 10:23.
I think that whole psychic thing, I think everyone has the ability to do it. I think it's just a matter of being opened up to it and having that mindset and everything.
Yeah. And then a lot of it goes into like your pineal gland and stuff, they say. And
some people are more open to it than others.
Yeah, different things atrophy your pineal gland, and I mean there's all kinds of different I wonder, like, because I know that there's certain foods that can strengthen and revigorate your pineal gland. I'm not sure what they are, and that's why I say you guys should go out and study this stuff, because it's really good to know. But Diane G, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Diane G is a good friend of the Lou Rock channel. Definitely, always, I love you, girl. And my friend's name is John, and yes, I do agree, he is right. John actually does Reiki, or how do you say it?
Reiki.
John actually does Reiki himself, along with his mother. And what is she's a master or something?
Yeah, she's
right?
a Reiki master, yeah.
And I mean, I've always known that John's done Reiki, so, but I never really knew what it was until I went down and met Patty, and well, now I know what it is. But definitely, there's all kinds of different areas of this that are just opening up to me personally, because before I started doing this, guys, I didn't believe in, like I said, I've said this before, I don't believe in 98% of this stuff. But then things happen and your eyes get opened, and yeah, here I am a year later actually doing this stuff myself. I do plan to do EVPs tonight. Just one thing is, I did a private EVP session for a friend the other day, and look at my sage, dude. It literally turned into a fire.
Wow.
It was like a half a thing of sage, and it just rip roaring fire, dude. It almost burnt my room down. It was a really intense session, but it was a private session, and I can't air it because it really hit a lot of, you know, a lot of personal nerves for all of us. I mean, by the end we were almost all crying. But yeah, guys, when we do this, I do this for you. A friend had asked me the other day if I could do this for him personally, because he had suffered a loss. And I said, yeah, man, come on over. This is what I do this for. I do this to help other people like me that were in a place you really want to come back from. I know what losing somebody feels like. I'm sure we all do, right? We've all lost somebody. And it's when you lose them people closest to you that you just, I know for myself, you're just lost. And it takes a lot to bring you back from that. And I thank Patty, and I thank Gary, and I thank Mike, and I thank Danny, and I thank all of these people, because really, it was like everything fell into place. I ended up finding the G team almost like right in a time in my life where just in a couple weeks I was going to need them. And I've told this story before, but I mean, they would make fun of me. My mom and Danny would make fun of me. Oh, you listen to this, what is this stuff? And then shortly after he passes, I mean, it just, the story goes on from there.
It's like meant to be.
Yeah. A couple times came through in some live streams of Patty's, and then I was like, man, I gotta try this for myself, which was a horrible idea. It was a horrible idea. I should have left it up to the professionals. Patty has been doing this for a lot longer than me. In fact, I had to learn some things from her to protect myself that I just didn't know. And I had made a lot of mistakes in the beginning, so just don't follow my lead. Definitely, guys. So, yeah, what I was thinking is maybe we can get to some EVPs. I don't know if you guys would like to do that. If so, good night, Trey Lee Griffin. I love you. I know you got to get to bed. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. I appreciate that, Margie. That's cool. Dina Cook. Hey there. So you guys let me know if you guys want to do some EVPs. I think that'll work out. Tonight I want to just try to, in the prayer, I'm going to just ask for nothing but our family members to come through. Like I said, guys, this does take a lot out of me, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy doing it, and I believe I should be doing it because, I mean, I've met so many beautiful people through YouTube, and if I could help one of you guys, I'm happy. So that's that.
You should learn some meditation techniques so you can bring that positive energy back into you afterwards.
It's tough, man. Like, even with the crystals, I gotta learn to recharge them and do all kinds of stuff, and I don't. I just forget.
The meditation's easy, though, and you can bring that energy back into you.
The meditation's what I need to learn when I'm feeling like I'm being stabbed in the heart, and I'm just like... I've had times where I'm getting an attack, and I've, like, closed out and tried to just, you know, get away from me, start burning some sage, and almost immediately it stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Which... Can that be psychosomatic? Yeah. It could be in the back of my head, in my subconscious.
Regardless if it works, it works.
If it works, it works. So, I mean, you get what you get. So anyways, let's do some EVPs for you guys. Let's start off with a prayer. Let's try to make it a good prayer. Guys, I got little tiny scraps of sage, so... No big old sage bundle tonight, but a little bit of smoke should do.
Ooh.
Wow! Okay, we're gonna start off like that. Alright, let's get John, let's get all of us. Alright. God, please watch over all of us. All religions, all of us come together, and we come here tonight to communicate to our loved ones. Please only allow the loved ones of the people here in this house or the people in the chat to come through. That's who we wish to speak to tonight. Anybody else is welcome to communicate other times, but really we just like to talk to our loved ones. After I turn this box off, communication is over. Everybody must go back to wherever they came from. You can't stay here. You can't connect yourself to any one of my people in this chat, anybody in this house. We love you all. We pray for all spirits. And amen. God bless you all. All right, let's do this again. Always do that. Jump scare. Sorry. I think this is gonna start off strong tonight. You guys tell me when it gets too loud. Hi. guys hear that? Is that good? You guys let me know. Who's here with us tonight? There's a Twix on my table. Yeah, that sage almost burned up in my face. Wow. Look at that sage. You can speak to us through this box. Sometimes you might have to repeat yourself for us to hear you. Can we start with everybody's name? Or say your family member's name. I thought that did say Aries here, no? Or it sounded something like that. It was very muffled. Hello? Is there anybody who would like to talk to their family member? Can you tell us your name? Paul is there? Or something like that. Paul is there. Paul is there. Something. You guys hear something? You guys let me know, please. Sometimes I think it's easier to hear them through the live stream. Alright, first of all, is there anybody here? Do you know me? Or are you related to somebody in the chat? We're here. Who's here? I'm here as well. Who's here? Hold on. I said hold on. Alright. You guys have to warm up. I've been told before they have to warm up.
You don't have to charge their energy up.
Probably, right? I've had them start strong before, and then I've had them take 20, 30 minutes, and then stuff starts flying. Is it hard to communicate right away? It is, right? Take your time.
I heard you charge, yeah.
Take your time. Oh, wow. That's her code for Mike and Gary. That's crazy. Wow. And you know what? It came through the other day when I was at the asylum. I said, I heard the name Gary, and he goes, that's my name. Me. Is that you, Gary? Mike? I know that they're the ones that are always helping these spirits come through. Gary is such a strong spirit. He's a real life angel on the other side. Spirit Stalker, cut it out. I love you. You ain't gotta do that. Love you, girl. Lately, guys, when I do these sessions, I always wear this. And lately it's been feeling like somebody's tugging on it when I'm in a session. Like they're tugging on it. Can you say your names? It's been a while since I've heard a big, good old-fashioned, you know what I'm looking for. I want a nice, clear name. Please. Rio. It's him, yep. Rio was his last name. I think my boys is here. Is my people here? Good to talk to you guys, man. Honestly, guys, a lot of the time I say I do this for you. I do it for myself, too. Frida? Something like that. Frito? Somebody likes Fritos? I don't know. I have to listen to that again, guys.
You guys have questions, you can type it right into the chat, too.
Yeah, guys, you don't have to wait for me to ask something. like I've said before, you type it into the chat, your family member's sitting right there with you. I know it. I've done it, personally. So if anybody would like to talk, send a message to their loved one. That's it. Patty's here. Since somebody's here. I get that a lot, and then she's in the chat, so it's possible. I don't know. Sounded like it. Deep voice. What's up, buddy? Nothing. You told me nothing. Close the door. I'm live in the thing. Yeah, I heard Patty's here. I didn't wanna say it, and because sometimes I'm not sure. But I get that all the time, Pat. I get them being mad that you're not there. That happened in West Springfield. Yeah, I got an EVP said, Patty's at home in this storm. And it was like, they were like, what, do you not care? What are you doing? Like, literally, I could feel the gist of them, like, telling me, like, what are you doing making a video? There's a hurricane coming towards Patty's house. She'd be down there, boarding her house up. Should have been, too. Dad, are you here? Say your name. Mine is Paul. I heard Paul already. I've heard Paul already today. Remember Paul? I said I heard Paul right in the beginning. So Tammy's looking for Paul. I heard the name already. Is he here? Yes, G-Team. I got my G-Team bracelet. If you see it's kind of dingy, it's because I never take it off. John, do you have a male person that's passed?
Grandfather.
I will, Spirit Stalker. Well, I just lagged out. I don't know if I'm lagging there or just here. So how many spirits are with us right now? I thought I heard 30 to 35.
Oh,
3 or 5? Because I heard 2 numbers there. I heard 3 and 5.
Yeah.
It might be a lot. We got a lot of people watching, man.
I heard both.
Yeah. Everybody's saying 3. Lindsay says 3. Can you say my name? Not sure what that said. Yeah. Good job, Jamie. Thought I heard doorstep. Something like that. So, who wants to talk to me? Is Elda here? Or Elida? I don't know how to say that. I think it said me. Elida? Elida? Your daughter's in the chat. Thanks, Kyle. That's funny. You're not official until you got a troll, right? That's cool. I always give a shout out to those haters for showing me support. My moderators, I heard another G-Team, right? I was just gonna say my moderators are on it, but I thought I heard another G-Team. See, what I think it is certain people are like conduits for this stuff. And Patty is a big one. And her just being here, you guys are hearing what's coming through. It's her boy representing. That's what it is. Hey, I got something to ask Gary. Did you say go?
Yeah.
I want you to give that person that I'm thinking about a swift kick right in his ass. Can you do that for us? Just kick him right in his ass. You know what I'm talking about. Can you say the person's name that I'm thinking about? I would never say it, but if you want to say it, that's fine. Anyways, he needs a kick in his ass. Are there... Hi.
Real high pitch.
How old are you? Did you say your age? Thanks, Jess. I know he does. Michelle would like to know. Hello. Is that you, Andrew? She just typed it. Is Andrew here? That's the way to do it, Michelle. Congratulations, Patty. Awesome. That's great. Gary, you got something you want to tell your mom? For that comment? Bust out the connect. When they hit 100,000, it looked like he was dancing, dude, on the connect. Literally. The end of my video, you can see it looks like he's breakdancing, doing all this craziness. That is so amazing. That is so awesome. And you deserve it, Patty. And what that's going to do is just spread that message even more. It's cool. Well, guys, this is actually one of the lighter sessions. I feel actually a lot better tonight. I feel like I'm in good company on both sides. Is that right? Shit. I just knocked everything off. Of course. That's probably Boomer. Boomer says, knock that thing off the table, and the thing goes flying. I'm excited. What did that say? Awesome. I just heard awesome. I'm really happy I did this live stream tonight, guys. Yeah, I heard that awesome too. Is that you, Braden? I just really hope that you guys get the most out of these live streams. I want you guys to talk to your loved ones. That was Mike, right? That was definitely Mike. What's up, Mike? That was definitely a Mike. Exactly. Okay? Exactly. It also said exactly. My girl? Did it say my girl? He's talking to Daddy. Daddy, did he ever call you my girl? He's another one that's come through really strong right since I started. I got to visit your guys' graves while I was in Florida. They're beautiful. It's a beautiful cemetery too, guys. Guys, that cemetery literally, dude, it's amazing. It's beautiful. My kids actually said, Daddy, when I die, I want to be put in a place like this. Which is like, because it's a beautiful cemetery. See, I'm glad you guys are here to hear these things, because I don't pick them all up. I've said this one before. What's tomorrow's lottery numbers? We could all use those. I don't know. That's what it said, right? I don't know. Just give me some numbers. Brittany Christensen wants to know if Axel is here.
You hear it better when you close your eyes.
I do hear better when I close my eyes. Axel, can you tell Brittany something that only she would know? There's just a million G-teams coming through. It's like, yo, G-team's talking. Sit back for a minute. Right? I'll get him. I'll get him, it said. Was that Daddy? Sounded like Daddy. That sounded like Daddy. Oh, Patty?
Oh,
Probably, right? Yeah. Well, it's good to hear from you guys. No, he's listening with his eyes closed. He can hear a lot better. I can actually hear a lot better with my eyes closed. Hey Gary, what do you think about your mom's new news? You guys happy up there? Emily would like to know if somebody can find Carol, or if Carol can come through. Is she here? Carol, can you say your name for us?
I thought I heard it for you, and yeah. Sounds like two different voices, though.
He's got it. Or he's got her. He's got something. Tell them.
What name?
My name. My name. Yeah, I don't mind, Boomer. Guys, don't block Boomer, he's gonna put a link. Boomer's a friend of mine. Right here. So I'm getting that burning feeling again. You know, my windows are open, are you kidding me? October? Dude, it's October, I feel like it's 500 degrees. Is it just me? Are you hot as hell?
It's warm.
Hot. Woo!
It shouldn't be, but it feels warm.
Huh?
It shouldn't be warm, but it feels it.
I feel like it's 10,000 degrees and look at my windows are both open. It's October, it's not warm outside.
No, not at all.
Alright, who's here with us? How many spirits? I know Gary and Mike are with us. I know Danny's here. It's not surprising. No, it's not. That was clear as shit. Is it surprising? Not really.
Yes.
Then yes. My team. My Gary, I have a question. Do you continue to bring in people to the G team to help them?
Look at
You're That's Sarah? Brittany would like to know if somebody can get, or if Gary could get her axle for her. I'm sure he's trying. I've been told by him that he doesn't have to. I've been straight up told by Gary, I don't have to. Aren't you listening?
Sure.
They can do it.
He's up.
He's up. Who's up?
Wait.
No, that's what you gotta do, Brittany. Of course, the first time that I ever talked to Danny, I asked Gary if he could help me. It's the way to do it. Just sometimes I feel guilty for asking so much of him. So, sometimes I just feel guilty for him. Because I know he does a lot. Here's a question that Patty always asks. What does heaven look like?
Chocolate?
Thought I heard flowers.
I heard chocolate.
Chocolate. It's all what we love, right? We all hear something different. Can you describe it for us?
Everything.
Everything cool.
I heard cool, yeah.
Everything cool. Everything's cool. Can you fly? Somebody's home.
Yeah, I heard twice.
Like they're home.
I heard it's home.
What's that?
I heard it's home,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Spirit Stalker would like to know if there is a waiting period before you can reincarnate. Great question. That's what I asked. Beautiful. There's some stuff coming through, guys. It's just I'm like blocked tonight.
I thought I heard it happen a few times.
Yeah. I've heard him happen a lot. In the past, not tonight.
No, just trying.
Two people are here. Somebody's here and then somebody's here. That's a woman. Who's the woman speaking? I did hear Margie. Jamie, I heard Margie. Why? Who was somebody in here? Because I heard the Margie. Camera got blurry. Should be no reason for that.
That's right.
thought I heard Reggie, it's real, or something like that. Who's that? Energy is real. How many spirits are here? That is the question. How many people are here? Microphone spirits. Would you like to be called a spirit? It's fine. We're all just people. We're all just people.
I guess departed people, maybe? I keep hearing a lot of Danny's.
A lot of what? Danny's. I always get confirmation if it's Danny, if it says real afterwards. Hey Savage, if you're out of here, brother. Savage out. Shout out to Michael Gangora. Always a good member of the Rockstar family. I love coffee. Well guys, I cannot stay on for super long tonight. So if you guys would like to talk to your family members, I hope you do it now. Princess Kaya would like to talk to her counselor. Been trying for a long time. Nope, no problem, TAJ. Goes right back to you. Lindsay still in here, or did she go to sleep? Homer, she's talking about people going live while you're live. I see. Corey. Teresa would like to talk to her mom, Corinne. I'll be a true blue G-Team fan till I die, because it's changed my life so much.
Needs 4.
Needs 4? I don't know what that said. Charlie, if you're feeling that way, you need to close yourself out and go, I understand. It's cool, they didn't take nothing away from me. You got everybody still in here rocking. You're still rocking, baby. Ain't that right, guys? Show them what's up. Show them who the boss is. Who's the boss of EVP? The OG. There's 3 here. Who's being disrespectful? You guys. Guys, remember, if you're new, don't forget to sub. Can you say your names, guys, please? I don't have much time left here. No, I'm not from Elme. I have a lot of family from out there, and I grew up around them, so that's probably why. I keep hearing G-Team over and over. Thank you, Lindsay. What's up, J-Hop? Mom, Father, and then Amen. I don't know what that was for. Nathan. Is that what you heard, or is that who you're asking for? Jamie would like to know if her dad, Richard, is here. He's always here, Jamie. I always hear Richard when you're not here. Good night, Patty. I love you. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. It was an awesome session having you here. Get some rest. Not that you don't, that you need it, because lately you've been looking like you've been getting your rest. Again. But I love you. Send my love to everybody. Gary, want to say goodnight to your mom, Mike? Say goodnight. And congratulations, Patty. Definitely. You deserve it. You worked very hard. That's what sucks about this box. Every time I want to turn it off, I hear something else that sucks it back in. Guys, I think I'm going to stay on for a couple more minutes. It's hard to leave and it's hard to turn it off. But we all need to get our rest tonight.
Liliana, you didn't get your shout out before, so shout out to you.
Liliana. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shout out to Liliana. Jamie's daughter. I owe her that shout out. How'd you know about that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, last call. Any last? If you're here and you have a message, please say it now. Michelle would like to know if her family members are here, any of them. Misha. Misha.
Snack.
Do they call you Misha? Michelle. Yeah, don't announce nothing in here. Not a good idea. Alright, I can do that, Alma. You want to take over my show for a minute so I can go get a snack? You don't really have to do much. If you see it, somebody says something, go ahead and say what they say and ask the questions. Guys, I gotta get a snack in me really quick. I love you all. Patty, if you end up leaving, I love you. And I'll be right back. I'm not going nowhere. I don't know why but I'll be right back. Yeah, you see a comment or something, just help people out.
You're not wasting time getting no answers. It takes some time to get answers.
No, Princess Kai's been trying for a while. Is that her? Yeah, she's been trying for a while. I hope she gets through. I hope everybody gets through. But I'll be right back. I'm going to eat a block of cheese.
Okay.
Well, I hope you do get your answers, Princess
Did
Kai.
that say hope you do?
I think
On
so.
the freaking EVP?
Yeah.
And what you hear, let them know if you hear it.
Good.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, do I still got crackers over there? No?
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard Roger a lot of times before. Princess Kai, I know it's easy to get discouraged, but it'll happen eventually. Richard Eldon, can you say anything about Liliana Rose? I never had a Pomeranian. A lot of stuff comes through, but I don't like saying it unless it's very clear.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't like to get people's hopes up, and I'm wrong.
Right, exactly.
Just scooted. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm nice and replenished. Had some extra sharp cheddar. And some crackers. I feel better. Now I got my energy back. Now I can be here for you guys. And for you guys. Hi Judy Moody. Hi James, welcome back to you too, brother. Oh, but in the general sense of the word. I would have missed James. Always been a good dude. Yes, I definitely need to keep myself fed and hydrated. What's up, Rudy?
Tough trying to read the chat and listen to the boss at the same time.
Good names. Yeah, names here. Don't give up. Don't give up. Hi, Debbie. Good job, Jamie. I've been there before. Okay, I hope you get some kind of validation. And listen to Diane G, because she knows what she's talking about. Diane G is very good at this. Hello. Who's here with me? Is there anybody who'd like to come through that can't, but somebody can help them? Please do. That's where I am. That's working. That's working. Well, guys, I have been on now for 2 hours. This is a long live stream. We're gonna have to cut it short. We're gonna have to cut it long. Guys, if you'd like to say goodbye, now is the time. Please say goodbye to your family members.
I just heard hello and you said say goodbye.
Hello. We're getting hellos here. God bless all of you. We will do this again like always. Guys, as always, if it didn't happen tonight, I hope it does soon. God bless all you guys. A bunch of stuff coming through as soon as I touch it. That's always what happens. I heard Jamie. I just heard of Jamie. That's why it's so hard to hang up. Like Caddy said, sometimes it's hard to leave, it's hard to hang up. You never know what the next message is. Well, we love you all and we pray for you all.
Thank you.
We love you and we will talk to you again. Say goodbye, guys. Good night. Three, 2, 1. Alright guys, I hate turning that box off. I always feel so guilty. I feel like I could have tried harder and I could have done more. That's not you, that's a watch, that's like a Phantom watch lost in my room. And it seems to, what time is it? It's 11:45. It seems to go off at like a weird time every night. Guys, I'm getting like this real weird feeling, man. You know why? Because we need to close out. Yeah. I was just getting like this really weird feelings. I will do some shout outs before we end off. As always, I love you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are rock stars. Thank anybody for coming, and you guys that aren't here that had to leave because it is getting late. I do thank you guys for coming. Everybody that shows their support, I appreciate it. Even if you guys stop in here for just a couple minutes, you guys are really showing support. I love you guys all. Like I said, I feel guilty a lot of the times for asking you guys to do stuff for me, so I don't. And but anyways, this session is over. All spirits must go back to heaven or to where they came from for now. We can communicate in the future. But right now, my family needs some sleep. And I'm sure everybody in the chat needs a little bit of sleep. And depending on what time zone they're in. And yes, just God bless everybody here in this home and everybody at home in the chat. Now, just wipe them away. You know, everybody just clear. You know, all spirits must go. You can't stay here. You must get off of me and go home. I know that most of them are good, but we can be drained ourselves. James Sharp, thank you, and you are awesome, my brother. I'm glad to see you again. Tammy Burgess, I hope that you got something tonight, and thank you very much. Debbie McWaters, have a good night. Love you guys. You guys are all rock stars, man. Mr. Dave, you have a great night. Paige Lee, Southern Charm, yeah, what's sleep? Yeah, I feel you there. Shout out to Sharon Homewood, Michael Gangor, or Savage. Why am I even trying to say his name? What's up, Savage? Michael Gangora. Diane G, I love you as always. Spirit Stalker, you know you're my people. Wow, it's starting to go fast. Princess Kea, have a good night. Boomer, you have a great night. I'm sure I'll see you later. Mr. Dave, have a good night. Southern Charm, Jayhawk Joe, thank you, Kathy Kent, Angel Baby, 83. If you were born in 83, you are 1 year, what is that, younger? Yeah, because I was born in 82.
Younger.
So I'm 35. Can you shout out my video about my friend? Guys, go check out Ashley Sheehan's video about her friend. Ash is a friend of mine, actually. She's a great girl. She's actually in college, or I believe it's college, and she's very smart. So go and check her out. Lindsay Mayhem, dropping the poop emoji. Thank you very much for that. Dropping the big fat deuce on your boy Lou Rock, huh? That's not cool. Lady Aries, you have a good night. I love all you guys. You guys are great. Brittany, you have a good night. Teresa, Southern Charm. And then pretty much that's it. I think that's the end of this live stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I've been promising you guys a new location. But with my locations lately, what I've been trying to do is shoot them with regular video. I know that's a little selfish, but when you're inside a building that's made out of pure concrete or a structure that's, 50 feet underground, you're not going to get much signal. So I will have some more videos coming out from some awesome locations. I hope you guys enjoy them. And if you were here for the beginning of the live stream and the story that I told about my mom's stepbrother, if you didn't hear that story, you might want to go back and check it out. And the EVPs that I'm talking about in that story are in the last video that I had released called Belchertown School for the Feeble-Minded. That was a school actually that was shut down for multiple offenses. I mean, abuse of children. If I got into some of the stuff that was done, it's just disgusting. It's not even something that I would want to say, in case children are watching. But you can check out the history on that place yourself. There's plenty of videos on YouTube, plenty of documentaries. It was not a good place. But go check that video out if you haven't seen it. And other than that, guys, thank you for your support. I always appreciate everything that you guys do for me. Lately, I haven't asked anybody to share my stuff or nothing like that. But right now, I'm gonna, because I'm getting close to 2,000, so I'd like to break that marker. But it's not a big deal. If you guys don't have the time, I don't really mind. Because I love all you guys. And my channel getting bigger will just mean that I lose touch with some of you guys. And I don't ever want to do that. And it's always rings true that people that do this, people that do YouTube, they always remember, that first base group of people. Because you guys are the ones that really, you hold us up. So, shout out to all you guys. I love you guys for everything you do for me. And thank you for coming, John.
Yeah.
Being in my live stream.
Thank you all for being nice to me. I'm not good at this.
Thanks for having my friend John here. That makes no sense. Thank you, John, for coming. And yeah, you guys have a great night. And
nobody give up either. It'll happen eventually.
Don't give up. If you didn't talk to your loved one tonight, okay, if you didn't talk to your loved one tonight, message me. We'll talk. I'll see what I can do for you. I am flooded on my Facebook. It has like 10 million messages on it. If I don't get back to you right away, I am not ignoring you. It's just there's a lot of messages on there. I love you guys all. Thank you for the support. Have a great night, and you guys rock.
Night.